Hopefully this will work. Hopefully this will work. Looks like the NQ is making some kind of moves here. NQ might be attempting to make a little breakout here. Sorry about that, guys. I know I lost you earlier. Hopefully we can make this work. Let's see what the M&Q, see what this NQ is up to. She did make a double bottom here. She did make a double bottom. Let's see if she actually wants to go higher. I did put the long trade on. Let's see if we can get her. I didn't get the best signal, but I got a signal. I don't know if that counts. Totally different signal on M&Q than I did on the NQ. We'll see. Alright, she could be targeting 720 here. Let's see if 720 is where she wants to go next. There's something wrong with our stream. Yeah, something's off here. Is anyone able to see our stream? Alright, we are live. Okay. We are live. Just making sure we're all right here. Okay. All right, you can see if we get a pop above 720. That'll be something. At least that'll be something. Let's see if she can do it or wants to do it. Grab that 720 liquidity. Yeah, she's still getting knocked down. She's still getting kind of heavy here. She may still want to go back down, grab more liquidity before going higher. Possibility. Yeah, guys, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Let me know if you have problems with the stream again. But that was kind of strange. Kept telling me my signal was perfect, but at the same time I was not. It was not looking too kosher. You know, I don't know. Streaming problems. Streamer issues, right? Yeah, but we're back, though. That's the important thing. We're back. And this market looks like it's so weak it can't even get above 720 to grab that liquidity. I personally think it's possible that she could, but we'll see if she wants to. I think it's YouTube, brother. We checked out a couple other streams and it's the same. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. Thank you. I appreciate you looking into that for me, brother. Yeah, it could be YouTube. That makes sense. Maybe somebody hacked YouTube. All right, let's see if the market will push back past the 720s to grab that liquidity that we all know and love. Let's see. Market, are you there, market? Is everything okay? Can you hear us? 1 second, guys. Right back. All right, we're back. We're back. There's no strength in this move here. Looks like the market can't even pop above 720. All right, come on, market. What you gonna do? Or is there any strength left in here? Yeah, so I'm glad it's YouTube and not us, man. I'm glad it's YouTube. This market still looks kind of wank. Looks like she's going to probably roll over. She's having a hard time getting to 720. Yeah, there is no volume here. Sometimes that's how she starts. I think she needs one more little flush. She needs another little flush here. Because she's getting a lot of people bullish. And there's a lot of sell pressure still. She needs one more little flushity flush. Oh, and here it comes. I think it's coming. I think it might be coming. Here it goes. Kid, what's up, man? It's going pretty good, man, except for YouTube giving us some technical issues this morning. Everything else is great, though. Thank you for asking. Yeah, we might get a little push down here. It'd be well received for me because then it would give me a nice signal. It would give me an incredible signal. How about you, brother? You green today? I did a couple of small scalps on my evals, but I'm pretty much flat. I'm down $80 on 3 evals. So I'm waiting for the big move, which is coming now. Those are some premature moves that I thought I was going to be able to make a couple of scalps off of, but didn't work out. So I'm just sitting patient. 1,300, man, that's great, brother. I think I'm done for now. Yeah, I'd be done too. I'd be done as well. Yeah, I'm shooting for. I'm shooting to pass these evals this week, so I need to make sure I take only the best trades, the best setups. Why do you use the name Kid, brother? Switched over to YM. It's been easier to trade than the NQ. The YM I heard is definitely a breath of fresh air compared to NQ. The wild girl that she is, especially on rollover week. Yeah, we need one more nice little dip down. We need it. I'd like to see that. Had it since I was 14 or so. That's cool, man. They used to call me Smooth also since I was like 14. How much do I need on my evals? I need to make 3K on my evals. Right now I'm at, they're pretty new, so I think I'm at 50,200. But I'm trading micros, so this could take me all week. So I need a really solid couple days. Yeah, it looks like she could be popping here above the 720s. It is possible. I'm waiting for this 1 minute on the 12 to close. See if there's something nice there. Yeah, tomorrow with FOMC, I'm just going to full port. I'm going to go 50 micros into Jerome Powell's speech. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. I wouldn't do that. Looks like the VIX is dropping pretty hard right now. This could give way to the NQ going higher here. I still would like to see a little bit more of a move down though. I don't see the trap being set nice enough yet. I'm expecting a little bit more here. She ain't giving me enough. I don't know if I like this enough. I mean, it could be. I'd like to see a little more. We have about 40 seconds left in that candle. What's up, Zad? How you doing, brother? Wow, man, what an honor to have you here, brother. Are you back in your home country? Or are you still in Malaysia? 15 seconds left here. You think it'll drop some more? Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping it does, because then it would give me the structure I'm looking for. Structure I normally look for, you probably heard me say this a million times, is I'm waiting for I'm waiting for an obvious trap to set. So another delta move down here would show me that sellers are getting trapped in this move, and then that would make me feel comfortable taking the opposite side of this trade. But right now it's very, very low. You see, there's like barely any delta. So I don't trust the move up yet. I want to see those sellers thoroughly trapped. I mean, this is a good trap here, but they usually give you one more to come and sweep the lows, take out the liquidity so they can rock it up. And at the same time, they get more sellers bearish, and they put in even more orders. Happens every day. Planning to go to China right now, and now you're in Bangladesh. Wow, man. You're a globetrotter, man. You're all over the place. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I don't see it yet, guys. I'm just going to sit here and chill. Keep you guys company. Maybe I'll juggle or something. Man, what the... Yeah. Zad, Liquor Slep's name is Zad. He's a college student, man. He just graduated from college in Malaysia, but he's looking to continue his studies abroad. What a guy, man. What a guy. I want to meet you one day, brother. I don't know about going to China, though. I'd rather go to Japan. China's a little bit iffy. Maybe Singapore. I don't know so much about China. I think she could roll over, guys. Be careful. A lot of volume starting to kick in right now for the bears, but I don't know if that's going to translate into higher prices. They could get absorbed. He's having a hard time at 720, that's for sure. Yeah, one day we'll do a meetup. Everybody from the Smooth Trader community will do a meetup somewhere cool. Wow, she's having the hardest time. Yeah. All right, now she's pushing a little harder. The volume is kicking in. This is the highest green candle of the day. We've had such huge red candles that the green ones look small in comparison. Look at that. We need another big red candle, in my opinion. But if we don't get it, then this might be the move. I'm iffy about it being the move. Looks like the VIX is probably going to be putting in a local top pretty soon. Let's see if that's the case. All right, we just broke 720. So let's see if she gets a pullback now. This little box right here, Ghost Trader was telling us that this box is going to be holding the price down. According to his analysis, we'll see if that's the case here. The market is trying to break through it now. She's just moved into 740 territory. She's looking decent. She's looking all right. Still don't love the 12-minute though. The 12-minute is not shaping up the way that I'd like it. I'd like to see one more move down. That would really cement my feelings about any upside. Because right now, I don't know. I don't see it. See, going to the VWAP and filling the gap down, but could possibly be very wrong. Yeah. You mean the gap from the other day? Yeah, I have a gap on my chart, but it's down there. I think it's in the low 19,000s. It's possible. Let's take a quick look right now at the 4 hour. The 4 hour is looking... we'll see. 4 hours. 4 hours on the fence. 30 minutes looking bullish. $12-minute looks like it needs a pullback, and that's what I'm waiting for. This last candle is this last 3-minute candle was a low volume candle, but it doesn't mean the next one can't turn into a high volume candle. But I'm still waiting for a pullback into this area. It would look much better. All right, a lot of people getting bullish right now. That is for certain. Yeah, she's pushing down. She's pushing down. Let's see. What's up, Giant Diver? The fair value gap from yesterday's evening. Fair value gap. Are you talking about those kinds of gaps? Oh. I was talking about a actual gap from the close that I have down here on my chart. I have a gap from 313 here at 318. We've got yesterday's low sitting here at 560 also. It could be a possible target. Hello, brother. Sorry I was outside yesterday. No worries, man. How you doing? Today I'm here. Yeah, I'm here as well. I'll be here till about 12 today, guys. I'll be here till about 12. All right, this market is looking kind of good for the meltdown. Yeah, careful here, guys. She looks like she wants to drop possibly back into these lows. Yeah, it looks like it was a fake out. Yeah, let's see what she does. She could definitely sweep the 680s. She may want to come down there and grab that liquidity. But if she doesn't come back from 680, she can keep going. That is for sure. Didn't know there was one down. Top of the morning, bro. King and Dino, what's going on? Yeah, now you guys are starting to come in. I think there was something wrong with YouTube earlier this morning. Oh, sorry, didn't know there was one down there. It could fill with the FOMC. Yeah, it could, for sure. Yeah. So I took that little short there from that last little pump, guys. I'm hoping I'm going to hold it until... I'm either going to get stopped out or I'm going to hold it to the low 600s here, to the bottom of this range one more time, because I still haven't seen the delta I'm looking for on the 12-minute. So I think I'm going to hold on to it. If I get stopped, that's cool, but I'm waiting to get the delta signal, so I might as well move this down a bit. It's a very light position. It's only 1 micro. I could add to it if it starts to really snowball. Yeah, I'm on the automatic contract. I'm on the letter M for Mary. I think Trader8 automatically switched me over. Trading V automatically switched me over, and Project X also automatically switched me over. Yeah, so I'm only holding this, guys, out of my strategic planning, because I don't see on the 12-minute, I don't see the delta candle that I'm looking for to signal a low. Now, I could be wrong here and I could get stopped out, but it's fine because I'm at break even, but it's worth the risk because I need, for my analysis, I need to see another red. I need to see another red bar here, signaling that we have hit a low. So far, I do not think we've hit a low, so therefore I'm going to hold this a little bit. Eat, brother. Yeah, I will eat. Definitely eat. Eating is good. Yeah, it looks like the ES is still trying to also find its footing here at these lower prices. Yeah, we'll add to this contract. We'll add. If we break the 680s here, we'll add. So if we break this little area right here, and it's funny that Ghost Trader, he said this little level right here would hold. I took his word for it. Looks like it's holding. Looks like it's holding pretty good. See if we can break 680s. Yeah, looks like we broke the 680. I'm about to add in a second. Those in orders. Okay, cool. Yeah, looks like we hit the 680s. No. All right, cool. Should hold. I don't think we have enough volume yet to say this is something. At least I don't think so. What do you guys think? Is this enough volume? Yeah, it's something. I don't know if it's everything, but it's something. Yeah, not trusting it yet. Don't be fearful of pullbacks. It happens. Allow price to move. Yeah, we are. Thank you, boss. Yeah, I'm gonna be adding to this. I just need adding another contract in here. She's pulling back, right back. No need, just eat off the entry by your cap. No need to open more risk, but you do you, brother. Oh, thanks, man. Let's see if we move back into the 700s. If we do, I may have to close this position. It's a pretty good move down. I just don't think she's done yet. We'll see though. Yeah. So she's pulling back. Yeah, we still haven't gotten that signal to the downside. So. But you never know with this market. You just never know. She might be getting shut down. All right, let's see if she continues to push here. It looks like she may. Let's see if she'll give us a drop. Yeah, she needs something to the downside here. Let's see if she'll give it. What's up, putting it down? Be careful, bro. It's the 61.8 retracement level on the overall. Bull move that started last Thursday. Tricky territory. Yeah, I see, man. I see. Yeah, anything can happen. One thing I'm saying is that I still don't see the trap being laid in here. So until then, I'm not taking a long. That's for sure. How you guys doing today? I hope you guys are, I pray she drops. Yeah, she may. I don't know, man. Anything is possible. Hope you guys are feeling green today. Hope you guys are green today. ES is looking like she is hopping around in here. Just got a nasty little pull to the upside here. This could be a bull trap. We'll find out in just a second, though. She did hit a bit of a roadblock here at 720. Did she just put in a big bull trap? Sometimes those moves to the upside strong like that, they encourage people to go long. And the market makers then quickly push it down. Quickly, with the quickness. Looks like she is getting pushed down just a bit here. Doesn't mean she has to stay that way. It just means that she is being pushed down at the moment. Let's see who's actually in control here. Is it the Bulls or the Bears? I think the Bears still got something up their sleeve here. We'll see in just a moment though. 12 minutes starting to set up pretty nicely here. If we do get another drop down to the 640s, that would be golden. For the setup at least. Let's see if the market's going to give this this push into the 640s. 630s maybe even. Can I use Tradefy if I am from India? Can anyone tell me this? You can. You just may have a hard time going live if you do go live. And you can check their FAQ section on their website. Or you can ask Grok. I suggest you also ask Grok. Grok has got all the answers. Let's see if she's going to give us a nasty spill here. I'm waiting for us to get a nice red delta candle here. That's what I've been waiting on before attempting any longs. This could be the move that could bring us there. Is that all? Is that all she's got? Yeah, I have a feeling she's going to pop up again before coming down. She's a funky one. If she comes down, she may not. Do you know if Ninja Trader has a Delta Indy like you have? I don't know exactly if they have one. I don't know if they have one, brother, but I know that they have their own version. I know they don't have this one, but I think they have their own version of it. I haven't seen any Delta candles that I've liked as much as this. Even on exo charts, I used to have exo charts. I haven't seen anything that I liked as much as that. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope you find out, and if you do find out, let me know, because I'm actually interested in starting to use Ninja Trader at one point. I just don't know if I can use it for Mac. I hope I can. $10.35 and $10.36 candles are also clustered inside that range for extra confirmation. Yeah. Check it out. Yeah, there she goes. I don't know what to make of it here. I mean, is that something? I don't know if that's anything. Yeah, VIX is pumping again. She could be on her way to making a new low here at 640. 632 possibly. We get this dip down under 632 and may have something. There she goes. Yeah, now we're getting that candle we wanted to see. This is definitely the candle we wanted. And the VIX is doing the same thing. VIX is doing it on the opposite direction to the upside. ES is also dropping pretty hard right now, like a stone. Easy money, says Ghost Trader. I took profits already, Ghost Trader. I was waiting for this move here. What's up, Mo? When there's something strange in the NQ hood, who are you gonna call? Ghost Trader. That's hilarious. Oh my god. That's too funny. All right, we got about 9 minutes left in this candle, so I like this candle right here. We'll see what happens after this candle, but I like this candle. Nice move down, man. Really nice move down. Good call on that, Ghost Trader. Good call on this little area right here. Good call on that. Very nice call. Yeah, I like it. All right, nice candle here, but I don't think she's done. Definitely has, for me at least, she has at least 8 minutes left before I can make any kind of assessment on her, but maybe as much as 30 minutes before she does anything that's worth trading. The short was nice. That short was a good short from that 19,740 level. I got a feeling that's what she wanted. Up 17K currently. Yeah, God is good, man. Yeah, you're gonna wait. You're gonna hold that till you get to You're gonna hold that till you get to 18,000. If you are, dude, that's some savagery. What prop firm are you using that you're able to trade? Oh no, any prop firm lets you trade the overnight. Never mind. Never mind. That was a dumb question. I dated Poltergeist. She always ghosted me. That's a good dad joke, man. Hold until about 18,250. That's what's up, man. That is what's up, man. Let's give Ghost a round of confetti here. Good for you, my brother. Good for you, Ghost. Ghostface Killer. Alright, we'll wait for some more setups here. Right now it looks like the YM just closed its gap right now for anyone who's trading that YM. RTY looks like RTY doesn't have a gap. And let's take a look at gold. Gold might be starting that rollover, guys. Remember I told you earlier that it looks like gold might be a good short. Might be starting it short. Looks like it could be. Maybe one more little pump in here, and gold could have a tumble. Could hit that daily open at 3,000. Maybe even 3,000, right? Right now she's at 30.40. She needs a pullback. She's been going nuts. Let's see, oil. Did oil make it down to its daily open yet? Almost. We called that one this morning. Said that oil's probably going to be heading down to about the daily open. Very nice. Circle back to the NQ. See what's happening here. Yeah, check out the VIX though. The VIX is looking crazy right now. Yeah, the VIX wants to head right back up here to the daily open at 20.79, give or take. And the ES is trucking along here to the downside. He's at 56.55. We've got some major support at 56.40 and the ES. Don't know if she'll make it there, but that is a level. And for the NQ, next level we've got is yesterday's low, sitting at 19.552. Yes, sir. 19.552. All right, so this level is no longer valid. Next level to look at here is yesterday's low. What's that delta candle? Why that delta candle disappeared, huh? Oh no. That delta candle disappeared. It looks like it was trying to bounce. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That delta candle was there. It's still there on the M and Q. The NQ has erased it from existence. That's pretty crazy. Something's happening here. They're getting absorbed. Buyers are getting absorbed here. So she has more room to go down. More room down, huh? Nothing yet. Wow, what is going on with the delta here? You guys see that? Oh man. What is going on? She's flipping from positive to negative. "18 seconds left in this candle. And she's looking wild. Could be. Could be a little pop. She could give us a little pop back into the 700s. We'll see here. There's a chance. Next precision swing point that should hold is that 5-minute chart is the 1000 10 a.m. candle. That candle should hold 10 a.m. Let's check out the 10 a.m. You're saying this candle should hold. Okay. Ghost is saying that candle should hold. Let's see if he's right. 2 times in a row here. We're going to come up on it now. All right, she's getting near. Yeah, she's having a tough time. That's for sure. Definitely having a tough time. Wow, she is definitely having a hard time here. All right, will she push here? Can she push into the 680s or 670s at least? Will she do it? Spectacularly hard time. The bulls are trying, but they're not succeeding here. Another good call by Ghost. Another good call by Ghostface Killer. Good job, Ghost Trader. I'm still waiting for my big delta spike here. Still haven't gotten it. We had this one here, but it quickly turned bullish. It looks like she may want one more. It looks like the VIX still wants to hit that daily open still. All right, what is she doing? She's still getting stuck here at the 660s. All right, she's finally going. She's gonna have one more meltdown. I think that could have been it. That could have been it. This looks possible here. Popeye, what's up, brother? Trump and Putin currently on the phone. Conversation over an hour now. Be prepared for any surprise candles. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That throws a monkey wrench into everything. We're seeing a lot of buying pressure here. We're seeing the bulls are starting to step in. We recuperated this this last candle we just put in to the downside. And it looks like we're doing this on some volume to the upside. So this could lead to something. We got right up to that level. Giant Average says, really working on having the 5-minute chart as my lowest. Anything lower hasn't been good for me. Yeah, the same thing, dude. Same thing. Same thing, man. Same thing for me. That's why I'm only looking at the 12. I've gotten to be very, very skeptical of anything other than the 12 to trade off of. Everything else is just uncivilized. Yeah. I'd like to see the VIX take a huge pump here. Well, not huge, but a nice little leg up to the daily open. And I'd like to see the NQ push down hard enough to give us some kind of a solid red candle. This one here is just a baby compared to these. I'd like to see something a little bigger, she said. You have to know the direction to be able to trade sub 15 minute. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I would really like to see this move down to the 600s again with some volume this time, because we did not get any volume on this last one. We started to, but it got absorbed. So we need to see more trap shorts in order for me to feel like anything else than a short is possible. Oh man, Mo Lester, you gotta knock it off, dude. Thank you so much. This guy just gifted 20 more memberships to the channel. Mo Lester, you are you on Discord, man? I gotta send you some gear, dude. I wanna send you some of the merch. Yeah, you don't have to do that, man. Don't feel obligated to ever do this, man. But we really do appreciate you, brother. Really do. Yeah, you just went off. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you. All right, let's see what the market's doing here. All right, I'm expecting her to give us a nice move down into that 600s again. Wow, brother. You've outdone yourself, man. Thank you, Mo Lester. You're a good man. All right, she's trying to go higher again. Let's see if that's what she actually wants, or she's just faking out for a bull trap. You're a beast, brother. You're a beast. All right, we've recuperated all the imbalances from that drop. Let's see if the market wants higher, or was that enough? And then now she just keeps going and melting. All right, so she's going. Yeah, it was really nice of you, man. Thank you, for sure. Mo Lester is my biggest supporter. My biggest supporter for sure. Shout out to Mo Lester for real, man. Yeah, a lot of people are getting blessed here by Mo. He's giving you guys free memberships. He handed out 20 channel memberships last Friday. And today he's blessing us with sponsorships. Thank you, brother. All right, looks like the market is trying to possibly put in this move higher. Let's see if she will. Or will she get rejected from here? Yeah, looks like she's probably going to move higher. She is trying here very hard. She just tried 680 again. Will she continue to 700 on this go around? It's very possible. The VIX is looking like she's moving down. What are the free memberships? You're a member of the channel. I'm broke, but I am broke. My super supporter, says King and Dino. Thank you, King and Dino. I really appreciate that. All right, looks like the market's pushing a little higher now. Let's see if she'll continue, or is that just a fake out? This could be it. It's a hard call here, guys. A very hard call. Yeah, looks like a possible continuation. This looks like the possible trap. This looks like continuation. It's a hard one to call here. Yeah, I still think she has an ace up her sleeve, though. I still think she has some kind of ace up her sleeve. Almost 20 people here. Everyone should like. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate you guys. If you could like. Yeah, she gave you guys a lot of blessings, man. You guys had the fancy little name tags now for being sponsors. Mo's the man. Thank you, Mo. Yeah, let's see if we can get up to 20 likes. We got 20 concurrent viewers here. It looks like the market is trying to push up higher here. We broke out of that little range here that we had our eye on. Let's see if she's going to continue. It looks to me like it could be some kind of a continuation here on the 12-minute delta. 30 minutes looking the same. Might be a little premature to thinking it's going to go higher now, but I'm thinking it's possible. I do see the continuation on the delta. If this is a move up higher, it's a very weak one, very lazy one. Well, it was a continuation at one point until it did this. Could that have been it? Very hard to say. All moves higher are the false moves, says Ghost Trader. They should be weak. Jabber pow. Jabber pow. That was so awesome of Mo. Yeah, that was very awesome of him. He's the second time he does this, man. The guy's a mess. He doesn't know what to do with his money, so He likes to give it to us, man. So thank you, Mo. You're such a good person. Appreciate you, brother. All right, let's see. I think I see possible weakness here. Reversal coming back down. That's what it's looking like. Because this is the bulls trying to absorb the sellers, but the sellers are kind of having their way here. Looks like the 10 a.m. candle. Yeah, it's doing its thing. That 10 a.m. candle, man. I tell you, brother. I told you, watch out for that 10 a.m. candle. All right, am I still in the trade at the moment? I'm not sure if you're talking to me or are you talking to Ghost. I'm in a small long, if you're asking me. I'm taking it. I'm gonna take my profits at around 720 if we can get there. Some profits. I'll leave some on. Let's see if we can get to 720. I expect a little pop. I don't know if we get the pop, but I'm thinking a little pop. Yeah, man. Just thinking a little pop. The only reason why is because even though this was huge delta, I still see something here that I liked, which was this little trap in here. And I saw the follow through with the volume. So that's why I took it, but the delta wasn't that big. It was at one point, but it got kind of like gobbled up by the buyers. So I'm thinking that's why it got so much smaller. But it may not be the final move because they might be trying to trap more traders. That's why I'm going in. I'm light. I'm not in a heavy position at all. It's just 2 micros. So if I'm wrong, then I won't lose break the bank, but I don't want to miss it either if that is the move. I don't want to miss it. Seems to be playing out like yesterday around 2 p.m. was the big move up. Yeah, it could be. That's the thing. You just never know. There are no certainties with the market, man. I don't even think the market knows what the market's going to do. You know, like it's just like a living and breathing organism. You just never know what she's up to. I'm kind of smelling a rollover on the VIX. So that's why I'm playing a quick trade here. What's up, OG? How's the day so far? Slightly down on my evals. I haven't taken any other trades, but the trade I'm in right now could put me green on the day for my evals. So I'm hoping that's going to be the case. Yeah, how about yourself, man? I hope you're green. We also got blessed again by Mo Lester, man. He's the man. Give the guy some confetti here. Show him some love in the chat. Yeah, so we've got possible targets right now to the upside would be 720s, 730, 6 to be exact, 735. This area right here. Take out this volume. Take out this liquidity here, then possibly roll over once more. If we do decide to go higher, then we've got the VWAP above us at 793. And if that is too much to ask, then we can always go down. We can always go down to yesterday's low here at 550s. So all of that is on the table currently. And right now, I don't even think the market knows what it wants to do. My fill wasn't very good. I'm slightly red at the moment, but I don't know. My fill was at 693. I'm looking to take like a 25, 30 point first TP here. Hopefully we could do that. And then we'll leave one running. Don't expect a huge move, but I see something. I see the delta kind of building up a little stronger, so we'll keep it on. If I get stopped, I'll probably close it out beforehand. I don't want to go for a full stop. My stop is at the low. That's a pretty big stop, but I'm only got 2 micros on. So I'm not really too worried. It's only 2 micros. It was a late entry, but I want to give her room to breathe. I don't want to be super tight on her. Let's see if we can break through the 700s again. She's got the correct structure. She just doesn't have the correct strength at the moment, but she kind of starts this way a lot of times. She starts very weak, and then she only starts to show her strength after it's kind of too late to get in the move, like yesterday. But like I said, if we're wrong, then we'll close her out beforehand. Might lose a couple $100, but it's part of the game. I've noticed that when I give my trades more room to breathe, they do better. Have you guys ever noticed that? Right now the delta still looks good to the upside. No trap set yet. That's why I haven't thought about getting out. Delta's pretty flat across the board on the 3 minute. The 12 minute still looks okay. Anybody here in a long? Anybody take that counter trend trade? Yeah, she might dump one more time. It's possible. I don't think she's gonna make it that easy for us. I am fully aware of that. Fully aware. All right, let's see if she'll give us at least 730. She wants to go there. Right now, most of the wicks are to the upside, but we'll see if she has any strength to get up higher. Can I put in? That's a funny name. Can I pet that wife is long. That's hilarious, brother. Can I pet that wife? That's hilarious. You guys come up with some very creative names. Mo Lester's jealous because you got a name that's a little more creative than even his. That's pretty funny. Okay. She just broke above 700 briefly. She may still have what it takes here. She received a little sell pressure from the 700s. On the book map, looks like there are some levels. Let's see where they are. At 700, that was a pretty decent level. Below us, we got the 680s. Pretty light order book right now. Looks like they're waiting for something to happen. I think this is a holding pattern. This could be a holding pattern. Like you guys said, Trump is on the phone with Putin. Like Popeye was telling us, something could happen. Something could happen. We could get some good news, some good bullish news out of there. The war, we can get a ceasefire. Maybe we can get some kind of amnesty or some kind of truce. We'll see. I don't know. Putin says he's got some pretty big, tall demands. It'll be almost impossible for them to meet. We'll see if that's the case. We'll see. She's having a hard time here at the 700. She's having a pretty hard time. Looking like she's starting to roll over. Not looking too healthy. She could be starting. She could be starting to move to the downside. It's kind of what it looks like. All right, quick recovery here. This could be a fake out though. We'll see in just a moment. She may be trying to lure more traders along here. Yeah, it looks like she's gonna go lower here. Looks like that's what she's planning. There's an absorption candle here at this purple candle you're seeing on screen right now is an absorption candle. Looks like she's absorbing the bulls. You will be fine. Hang in there, says Jabbar Pal. Smooth. I am on the same trade. Yeah, she looks a little bit on the weak side. We had a little bit of a negative or bearish delta read. Looked like a small little trap that she put in. Yeah, like I said, if she stops us out, it's a couple $100. Not the biggest L, but the possibility she could go higher. The 12 minute still looks decent. 12 minute doesn't look like it's like it's a top. I think we are. Let me see. Trend. I think there is a trend there. Check out the trend. There is a trend. Could this kind of be a trend? It's kind of almost like equal highs. Not really a trend. Maybe more like a channel. I don't know. I'm thinking at least we come up and test that. Yeah, we'll see. Sitting tight here. Jabbar thinks it's going back up, most definitely. We're kind of stuck in that little zone here that Ghost Trader outlined for us. But I still like the delta. The delta to me still looks like it wants to go a bit higher. It could still give us a red candle, don't get me wrong. But the delta still looks like it could go for higher. I haven't seen any traps here yet, which is good. Kind of gives me the kind of nod to add to the trade if it comes down a little more. Yeah, looks like she is pushing a bit higher. She recuperated the majority of that candle we just lost. One hour candle looks good. Says, can I put it in your wife? Can I pet that wife? No, never mind. Can I put it in your wife? Can I pet that wife? That's hilarious. No, you're funny, man. What a name. What a name. Yeah. He says the 1 hour. I'm looking at the 30 minute. 30 minute looks like whatever. It doesn't really look anything great. Let me look at the 1 hour. Oops. Let me see the 1 hour. One hour still looks bearish to me. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying the 1 hour to me looks bearish. The 4 hour. 4 hours still too early to tell, but I think the 4 hour could give us higher prices. This is why I think the 4-hour could give us higher prices, because we had this trap. This is the one that initially got me bearish on this move. But now we're starting to get this trap. So this could have been a trap here, and now we might squeeze up higher. We'll see. Anything's possible with NQ. All things are possible with NQ. That doesn't have to play out right away though. We can get much more downside before that plays out to the upside. Laughter says, I don't want to tell you you're wrong. Dude, you're wrong. I will be out at 19.7, says Jabbar. You mean you're getting out of your long, or you're getting out, you're taking profits at 19.7? She's looking weak again, huh? Yeah, she's looking kind of weak again. Looks like she was setting up the longs here again. And she hasn't given it up. Laughter's always got something clever. All right, looks like the VIX is creeping back up. We'll see what happens. All right. Still looking a little bearish here, but you just never know. It looks like the rollover. It looks like a rollover on the smaller time frames. There's still a chance on the larger time frames. We just opened up a new candle here. Maybe this new candle will give us a pump into the 720s. Are you taking profits at 700? Oh, you're barely in the long then. I got in where you're getting out. You might have taken that long from like 620. Someone said last week the day chart looks very similar to the 1920s, 1929 day chart before its gray fall. Really? Oh, well, market structure is fractal. It does happen over and over again. That's possible. Very possible. Yeah. Hopefully something happens soon here, because I do have to go in about 10 minutes. And it looks like she is choosing violence here to the downside. She does not want anything to do with higher prices. She can't even touch that trend line. She can't even touch the trend line. At least that's what she wants you to think. She was looking good for a hot second, but how about now? Today's a messy, tomorrow will be even worse, says, yeah, wife. All right, let's see if she'll pump here. Yeah, I haven't taken any trades yet on my fundeds or on my live. Those are the ones that I reserved for more better setups. I haven't seen a good setup yet all day. Personally, I have not. Probably a decent trade would have been a long from here. Well, the short from here was fine. The short from here was fine. I forgot about that one. Yeah, it looks like she wants further down. I'm about to get out of this trade. I'm out. All right, so I'm out on everything. Yeah, FOMC's tomorrow, yeah. Precise swing points there will not be price pass. Compare it to all three and everything. Okay, now we're starting to get that delta candle. Finally starting to get it. All right, looks like she's going to do a slow chop down. Yeah, I'm not really trusting this price action at the moment. Yeah, I'll stick to that. This is more like it. The direction is no need to try and counter it. Get in sync and let your trade run. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But I do have to go in a few minutes, guys, so I'm gonna wish you guys the best. I think I'll hang out for a couple more minutes here. Yeah, oil had a nasty dump. I wonder if gold's doing the same thing. Yeah, biblical. Yeah, I'm out in a few minutes. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Can I pet that wife says if we drop to 19.4, I'm out for a small loss. Really? A small loss? That's a huge way from now. Okay. Let's see what we're getting here. Let me check something out real quick, guys. Yeah, this was perfect. The delta on the M and Q. All right, let's see what she does here. Yeah, this could be good, guys. This could be good. Yeah. Let's just watch this area here at 600. Watch that area. That could be an area here that's going to be a bit of a battleground. And like Ghost said, this area up here, so we could get some chop in here. Who knows? Finally get a breakdown to yesterday's low. Could get that breakdown here. Continue even lower to those numbers I showed you earlier, to that gap. Is he on a different contract month? Why? Are you talking about me, Molester? Oh, maybe you're still on the wrong contract, 'cause that's a long way to go. Yeah, you might be on the wrong contract, man. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, possibly. Ghost Trader's always right, dude. You guys just have to listen to him. He has the insight. He knows the market makers. All right, fellas, I'm going to have to call it here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be here back at 9 a.m. Molester, thank you so much, brother, for having such a kind heart and supporting our channel. Thank you guys for being here as well. Trade safe, guys, and catch you later.